Linux 101 begins with a simple idea that quietly reshaped the modern digital world. An operating system does not have to be owned, locked, or controlled by a single company to be powerful, secure, and innovative. Linux started as a personal project by Linus Torvalds in the early 1990s, inspired by Unix and built with collaboration in mind. What began as a small kernel shared on the internet quickly evolved into a global ecosystem where developers, companies, and enthusiasts work together to create software that runs everything from smartphones and laptops to supercomputers, cloud servers, cars, smart TVs, and even spacecraft. Understanding Linux at a foundational level means understanding not just commands or interfaces, but a philosophy of openness, flexibility, and user control. At its core, Linux is an operating system kernel, which means it is the central piece of software that manages hardware resources like the CPU, memory, storage, and input and output devices. The kernel acts as a bridge between the hardware and the software you run, deciding which programs get access to resources and when. On top of the Linux kernel sits a complete operating system, usually referred to as a Linux distribution. A distribution bundles the kernel with system utilities, libraries, a package manager, and often a graphical desktop environment. Popular distributions include Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, Arch Linux, Linux, Mint, OpenSUSE, and many others, each designed with different goals, audiences, and philosophies in mind. One of the most important ideas in Linux is open source software. Open source means the source code is publicly available for anyone to view, study, modify, and distribute. This openness leads to transparency, faster innovation, and stronger security, because bugs and vulnerabilities can be identified and fixed by a global community. Unlike proprietary operating systems, where you must trust a single vendor, Linux allows users to verify how things work and customize the system to their exact needs. This does not mean Linux is chaotic or unstable. In fact, many of the most stable and mission-critical systems in the world rely on Linux precisely because of its open development model. When you install a Linux distribution, you are usually presented with a choice of desktop environments which define the graphical look and feel of the system. Desktop environments like GNOME, KDE, Plasma, Shafisi, Cinnamon, and LXQT offer different balances of performance, customization, and usability. Some focus on simplicity and minimalism, while others provide advanced visual effects and deep configuration options. Unlike other operating systems, Linux allows you to change your desktop environment entirely without reinstalling the system, reinforcing the idea that the user is in control. Behind the graphical interface, Linux is fundamentally a command-line driven system. The terminal, also known as a shell, is a powerful text-based interface where users can interact directly with the system. While beginners may find the command line intimidating at first, it is one of Linux's greatest strengths. Commands allow precise control, automation through scripts, and efficient system management. Common shells like bash, zsh, and fish interpret user commands and execute programs. Learning basic terminal commands such as navigating directories, copying files, editing text, and managing processes opens up a deeper understanding of how the system works. The Linux file system follows a structured hierarchy that may feel unfamiliar to users coming from Windows or macOS. Everything in Linux is treated as a file, including hardware devices and system information. The root directory sits at the top of the hierarchy and contains subdirectories such as home, which stores user files and personal settings, bin and user, which contain essential system programs, etc, which stores configuration files, and var, which holds logs and variable data. This standardized layout makes Linux systems predictable and manageable, especially across servers and large infrastructures. User accounts and permissions are a critical part of Linux security. Linux is a multi-user operating system by design, meaning multiple users can safely share the same system. Each file and directory has permissions that define who can read, write, or execute it. This prevents accidental or malicious changes to critical system files. Administrative tasks are typically performed using elevated privileges through a command called sudo, which allows authorized users to execute commands as the system administrator. This approach reduces the risk of system-wide damage while still enabling powerful control when needed. Software installation and management in Linux is handled primarily through package managers. A package manager downloads, installs, updates, and removes software from centralized repositories that are maintained by the distribution. Instead of searching the web for installers, users can install software with a single command or a few clicks through a software center. Package managers such as AppDNF, Pacman, and Zypper ensure that software is verified, up-to-date, and compatible with the system. This method improves security and stability while simplifying maintenance. Linux supports a wide range of hardware, often breathing new life into older machines. Lightweight distributions and desktop environments can run efficiently on systems that struggle with modern proprietary operating systems. At the same time, Linux scales upward to support powerful workstations and enterprise servers. Hardware support is constantly improving thanks to contributions from manufacturers and the open source community. While some specialized hardware may require additional configuration, Linux generally offers excellent compatibility for most everyday devices. Networking is another area where Linux is built from the ground up with networking in mind. Linux powers most of the internet's infrastructure. Tools for managing network connections, servers, firewalls, and routing are deeply integrated into the system. Whether you are connecting to Wi-Fi, setting up a local server, or managing a large data center, Linux provides robust and flexible networking capabilities. This is one reason Linux dominates in cloud computing and web hosting environments. Security in Linux is often cited as one of its strongest advantages. The combination of user permissions, open source auditing, and rapid patching makes Linux resistant to many common threats. Malware targeting Linux exists, but it is far less prevalent than on other platforms, especially on desktop systems. Additional security frameworks such as SLinux and AppArmor provide advanced access controls for high security environments. Regular updates from trusted repositories further reduce the risk of vulnerabilities. Linux is not just for programmers or system administrators. Modern distributions are designed to be user-friendly, offering intuitive installers, polished desktops, and extensive documentation. Tasks like web browsing, media playback, document editing, gaming, and creative work are fully supported. Open source applications such as LibreOffice, GIMP, Blender, and Firefox provide powerful alternatives to proprietary software. Gaming on Linux has grown significantly thanks to technologies like Proton and Vulkan, enabling many Windows games to run smoothly on Linux systems. Customization is a defining characteristic of Linux. Users can modify nearly every aspect of the system, from visual themes and keyboard shortcuts to kernel behavior and startup processes. This flexibility allows Linux to adapt to different workflows and preferences rather than forcing users to adapt to the system. For some, this freedom is empowering, while for others, it can feel overwhelming. Linux 101 is about understanding that you can start simple and gradually explore deeper customization as your confidence grows. The Linux community plays a vital role in the ecosystem. Forums, documentation, chat rooms, and tutorials provide support for users at all levels. Because Linux is developed openly, learning resources are abundant and often created by people who actively use and improve the system. Asking questions, sharing solutions, and contributing back to the community are encouraged. This collaborative culture is one of the reasons Linux continues to evolve and remain relevant decades after its creation. From an educational perspective, Linux is an excellent platform for learning how computers actually work. Concepts such as processes, memory management, file systems, networking, and permissions are exposed in a transparent way. Many programming languages and development tools are native to Linux, making it a preferred environment for developers. Skills learned on Linux are transferable across servers, cloud platforms, and embedded systems, increasing their value in professional settings. Linux is also deeply connected to modern technologies such as containers, virtualization, and cloud computing. Tools like Docker, Kubernetes, and virtual machines rely heavily on Linux features. Understanding Linux fundamentals provides a strong foundation for careers in DevOps, cybersecurity, data science, and system administration. Even users who primarily work on other operating systems often interact with Linux indirectly through servers and online services. Despite its strengths, Linux is not without challenges. The variety of distributions and options can confuse newcomers. Some proprietary software and games are not natively available, requiring alternatives or compatibility layers. Hardware drivers for certain devices may need manual installation. However, these challenges have diminished significantly over the years, and the Linux experience continues to improve with each release. Linux 101 is ultimately about empowerment. It teaches users that they have choices, that they can understand and control their technology rather than being controlled by it. Whether you use Linux as your main desktop operating system, a server platform, or a learning tool, the principles remain the same. Openness, collaboration, stability, and flexibility define the Linux experience. As you explore Linux further, you may find that it changes the way you think about software and computing. Instead of seeing your system as a black box, you begin to see it as a collection of understandable components working together. You gain the confidence to experiment, troubleshoot, and customize. Linux rewards curiosity and patience, and it grows with you as your skills develop. In a world increasingly dependent on digital infrastructure, Linux quietly runs behind the scenes, powering the services we rely on every day. Learning Linux is not just about mastering an operating system. It is about understanding the backbone of modern computing. Linux 101 is the first step into a vast ecosystem where knowledge is shared. Innovation is constant, and users are truly in control.